Are you bad with money? Do you constantly find yourself in debt? Do you never seem to have any money left over at the end of the month? If you answered yes to any of these questions, then this video is for you. In it, we'll show you 10 signs that you're not good with money. If you can relate to any of them, then it's time to start making some changes. Before we begin, if you don't subscribe yet, please subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon to get notified of our new videos. You need to take a good, hard look at your finances and make some adjustments. It's not going to be easy, but it's necessary if you want to get your money situation under control. Number 1, you're afraid to admit that you screwed up. This is the first step to taking control of your finances. You need to admit that you have a problem and that you need to make a change. Otherwise, nothing is going to change. You need to figure out where your money is going. Track your spending for a month and see where your money is actually going. You might be surprised to see how much you're spending on things that you don't really need. Once you know where your money is going, you can start making a budget. Figure out how much you need to spend on essentials like food and rent, and then see how much you have left over for other things. Make sure to include some money for savings in your budget. Number 2, your finances won't change if your behavior doesn't. This is a hard truth, but it's one that you need to face. If you keep doing the same things, you're going to keep getting the same results. If you want to change your financial situation, you need to change your behavior. There are a lot of things that you can do to change your financial behavior. You can start by tracking your spending and creating a budget. You can also start automating your finances so that you're less likely to make mistakes. Finally, you can start making changes to your lifestyle so that you're spending less and saving more. Number 3, you feel deprived if you don't have something. This is a major problem. If you feel like you can't live without a certain purchase, then you have a serious problem. You need to learn to be content with what you have and to live within your means. One way to overcome the feeling of deprivation is to focus on what you do have, rather than what you don't have. Make a list of all the things you're grateful for, no matter how small. This will help you to appreciate what you have, rather than dwelling on what you don't have. Number 4, your family sucks at money. This is another hard truth. If your family is bad with money, then you're likely to be bad with money as well. You need to learn to be different from your family and to make your own financial decisions. This doesn't mean that you can't love your family or be close to them, but it does mean that you need to be aware of their financial habits and make sure that you don't end up following in their footsteps. Number 5, you say you don't have time to budget. This is a major problem. If you don't have time to budget, then you're likely not prioritizing your finances. You need to make time for budgeting and to make sure that your finances are in order. One way to make time for budgeting is to set aside some time each week to review your finances and make sure that your spending aligns with your goals. Number 6. You just don't make enough money. The most common reason why people say they can't save money is that they don't make enough money. If you're in this situation, you need to find ways to make more money. You can't just sit around and hope that your financial situation will improve. You need to take action and make more money. You can get a better paying job, start a side hustle, or invest in some kind of business. Whatever you do, make sure you're taking action and making more money. Otherwise, you'll never be able to save up and improve your financial situation. Number 7, you believe you deserve every purchase. If you're the type of person who always believes you deserve the newest and best of everything, it's time to change your ways. Constantly buying new items can lead to debt and impulse buying, which is never a good thing. Instead, learn to be content with what you have and live within your means. It's the best way to stay financially stable and healthy. Number 8, you have expensive habits. This is a problem because it leads to debt and to financial problems. You need to find ways to cut back on your expenses and to live within your means. Number 9, you have zero for any emergency. This is a major problem because it means that you're not prepared for unexpected expenses. You need to have an emergency fund to cover unexpected costs. It's important to have one because it can help you avoid going into debt if you have an unexpected expense. Some people recommend having enough money in your emergency fund to cover 3 to 6 months of expenses. This can be a lot of money, so it's okay to start small and gradually build up your savings. Number 10, you jump from one get-rich-quick scheme to another. This is a problem because it leads to disappointment and to financial problems. You need to find a more stable way to make money and to grow your wealth. Some people think that they can get rich quick by participating in get-rich-quick schemes. However, these schemes often do not work out and people end up losing money. If you are looking to make money, it is important to find a more stable and reliable method. There are many ways to make money and grow your wealth, so find one that suits you and stick with it. That's all for today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to hear more videos from our channel, subscribe and make sure to turn on the bell icon.